amassado. Busco no asfalto e não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomenda, não traga amassado.
Oh, say does that.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. There you go, yeah, just to flash that smile and last.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from GA.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, you have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ play.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Conchar in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Now here's Green after the miss from Stephen Curry. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Tries to the hoop.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
Inside. Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Another miss by Curry. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Adams. Outside Jackson. Uncovered. And that one hits back iron. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse. And finally, somebody knocks down a shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
Morant against Curry. Back to Morant. Passes it to Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bane passes to Morant. Second shot opportunity, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Curry. Back to Thompson. Morant against Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Marcus Smart comes in for Bane. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Morant. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Smart.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Rose. Green with a screen on Rose. Curry kicks to Green. Over Rose. And that one's good. Green.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there.
gets the contact and makes it.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Thompson. They trail by 1. Puts it up from 17. Another miss by Curry.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Jackson to the middle. From the arc. And another miss by Memphis. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And again, Memphis no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
But pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Moody is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Payton in at the 3. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Moody the pass to Green. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Draymond Green. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Paul dishes to Payton. Now here's Kuminga. Offline with his 3. Morant's against Paul. Morant right side. Here's Aldama. Offensive rebound. Adams. And finally they hit one. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Adams just continuing to grind it out, outstanding staying after that possession, and then he grabs a second chance deuce.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Frank, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long.
As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Smart. That shot off. Paul with the defensive effort. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Sharch with the screen for Paul. Feeds to Sharch. Here's Paul. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Payton in the corner. The three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Payton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Morant with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Paul looking around. Out to Sharch. On the wing, Payton. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Grizzlies have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Morant with it. Back to Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 7 points in the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Clark with it. Kuminga picks him up. Clark dishes to Morant. And the pass to Smart. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Smart. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Morant. Paul kicks to Sharch. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bane. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
Outside Rose. Pass to Jackson. 14 feet away. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Sharch just screen on Rose. Paul passes to Sharch. Hits it from three-point range. Sharch has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Rose surveying the D. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Rose has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but
thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
The Grizzlies 1.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Desmond Bane really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Conchar in at the small forward.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And he banks in the layup. Bane's got 11 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And here is Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hey, Greg, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. That's word for him. GA, thanks. Now Morant shoots over Curry, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Offensive rebound, Adams. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants, and now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
Real good, Adams. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Here's Curry with the 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Dishes it to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Carries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Here's Smart. Good D by Thompson. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Curry passes to Looney. Thompson in the corner. They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 5. 1:11 left to play in the 3rd. Thompson against Smart. Up and in on the layup. Smart's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Checked in for Wiggins. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And 1:01 left to play in the 3rd. Ball again throws. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Smart. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ball passes to Curry. Ball outside. The dish to Curry. Kicks to Thompson. Curry against Smart. The shot by Curry, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lobbed up there for Clark. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Checking Santi Aldama.
Now here's Paul. Curry outside, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. But pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Sliding over to the wing spots, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Again, Curry missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Payne, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Morant's against Paul, and he gets it to go.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Morant. Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Drills it from outside.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything we've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Morant with it. Unloads from 9, and he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Basket counts, and 12 points for John Morant.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 6. High post shot. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint, here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
This is where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Konchar's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, John Konchar.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here's Morant. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Paul penetrating. Out to Johnson. To Paul. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. Paul against Morant. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Paul for three. It's good.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now here's Morant for three. Morant with another miss. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And finished up by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Here's Paul. And it's off the back rim. No good. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And taken away by Paul. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 11.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Morant passes to Concho. A three-pointer off the mark. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That shot off the mark. On its way from Curry for two. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
We'll see you